It's a first place showdown this Saturday night at the Apple Bowl. Welcome to Sunspots here on Shot TV. Ryan Waters sitting with Nagy, offensive coordinator of the Okanagan Sun, defensive back Brennan, Nistelrooy. The Sun hosting the Langley Rams Saturday night at the Apple Bowl. They're 4-0. We're 3-1 with an asterisk a little bit. But I want to talk to you about last weekend's game in Kamloops against the Broncos, a 23-8 victory. How would you describe that win?
From our standpoint on our side of the ball, it was pretty sloppy and pretty surprising because after our week of practice, getting ready for Saturday night's game, we all felt like we'd had the best week of practice as a whole team, O and D, and special teams for that matter. And then on our side of the ball, we just came out flat. And it took us a while to make some adjustments there to get the guys to feel comfortable with some of the things Kamloops is trying to do. But once we settled in the second half, we felt better.
Give you a chance now to work on that kind of stuff, the slow start, the uncertainty in this week of practice, getting ready for Langley?
Yeah, part of it's just picking up the intensity in practice day to day, getting ready for a game like this, because we know Langley's coming in, all guns firing, and just getting the guys ready that if we do see some of those things again, that we're, as a coaching staff and as a unit on the field, that we're quicker to make those adjustments and get back to what we're trying to do.
Brennan, the defense has played very well in the first 4 weeks of this season. Why?
I think we have so many good athletes, and the systems being put in, it just really complements the players and lets us play ball basically. And yeah, like I said, we have so many athletes that it doesn't matter if we put in anybody like the second string type thing, because it's not even a second string, it's just another starter or another player that could be pushing to start the very next week. It just happened that week somebody might have had a better practice.
Compare, if you can, this year's defense to 2 years ago defense.
I think we have more depth this year. Our D-line is strong, just like the first time I played here and everything. I think the DBs might be a little bit stronger. We have more depth there. And yeah, basically it's just different systems. I think both are really good defenses.
All right, Coach, let's look at Langley. They're 4-0. They have been dominating the BCFC so far. What have you seen on film?
Well, you break down their film, and either side of the ball, you can tell pretty quickly that they got a lot of special guys. They got some pretty big guys on O and on D that we have to be prepared for. And Coach Beatty and the coaching staff, we're just letting the guys know that we don't feel like we've put together a three-phase football game yet this year, and we're going to need to do that in order to, come out the way we want this Saturday to end. And if we can do that, then we feel pretty good about what we got to do.
Brennan, you're on the defense. Their offense have put up a lot of numbers. From a player's side of things, how have you seen the Rams on film?
They're good, just like what the stats say, and they're big, they're physical, they have great running back, great receivers, and a quarterback that can run. So we just got to be prepared for that, what they're going to throw at us, and just be athletes and go out and play and do our best, I guess.
Are you keen on one facet of the game against Langley?
From our standpoint, it's just pretty much we're comfortable with what we can do against anybody. It's just a matter of getting our guys prepared that if we do have to make adjustments, it allows us to run our system.
Okay, it's going to be fun. Saturday night, Langley Rams visiting the Apple Bowl, the Okanagan Sun. In week number 5, it's going to be a lot of fun. For more information, OkanaganSun.ca. Thanks for watching.